at this. A ver, espérate, he's ready. Hi, guys. He is ready. Okay. Okay, Milo, siéntate. Sit. Good boy. Yeah, he's giving me the paw. Good boy. Good boy. Now, he's being a guard too, so he's hearing noises. Okay, Milo, come here. Now, my dog doesn't bark a lot, like constantly and stuff like that. So it's very rare that he will bark. He's growling right now. Milo, you got class. Let's go. You can't leave your classroom. Excuse me. Okay, Milo. Okay, so while he's being a guard, I'm going to tell you this, that I got the dog because I always grew up with dogs, right? My mom always had me with one or two dogs. Always. I always remember that. And, you know, we kids love dogs. But from the researches and stuff like that, they said that if you have anxiety or depression or I don't know what else, having a dog it's kind of like it helps you with all of that, with being anxious and the anxiety attacks and the stress. So it relieves stress to have a puppy or a dog or even a cat. So it's a good idea if you want to, especially if you really love animals and you're willing to take care of them. It will help you slow down your anxiety and your stress level. And what's the other thing? Come here, Milo, come here. Milo, venga acá, venga, come here, look, venga acá. Okay, now sit. Good boy. Paw. Okay, lay down. Good boy, lay down. Play dead. Good boy. And roll over. You did all of it. Okay, stay. Wait. Stay. Okay. Sit. Get back. Sit. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to give it to him because he did all those treats at the same time. But he knows how to, leave it there. Don't touch it. Okay, Milo. He's ready to give the paw. He's so cute. Okay. Wait, Milo. Wait. Stay. Good boy. Stay. Okay, leave it there. No. Wait, no. Sit. He really loves this treat. Okay. Leave it there. Don't touch it. Leave it there. Good boy. Leave it there. Good boy. Leave it there. Good boy. I still have it here. He was doing really well. He has to come and get it when I tell him to come and get it. So it teaches him to listen. Okay. Leave it there. I do it like this so you guys can see that it's here because it's so little. Okay. So what it teaches him is to listen to my command until I you know what I'm saying? It's teaching him to listen, to be patient and tolerant and to listen and wait for mommy to let go. No. I'm going to give it to him because he did leave it there for a long time at the beginning of the thing. But I'm talking, so I'm not focused completely. So, okay. I'm working in another trick with the stand because there's different types of stand for them. Okay, so that is it. So anxiety, uh stress level, and there was something else that the dog helps out with. So this is the other thing I'm gonna show you guys. So remember I showed you the set of this the other day, right? Remember? So it's the pad, and the pad comes with, this is the big one. This is the one that goes to the wall. This is the one that costs $60 with the tray. So it comes with three things. It comes with the grass, right? The maple leaf grass. That's a layer. And it comes with this layer, and it comes with the plastic, with the black plastic. With this plastic, okay? So okay, this is the one that goes on the wall. But even if it doesn't go on the wall, it comes with this stand. So you put it in the corner of the trays, okay? So it's like that, right? So what you do is, it doesn't come with this. You buy this separately. So as you can see, it's the same thing as the one I showed you the other day. It's a spray. It's a spray. And you spray this. You spray this. Milo, excuse me. You spray this on the grass where you want him to pee at, or have, use his bathroom. So you spray it there without him there. That's what you do. You spray it, okay? This is an alternative because I actually trained the dog without this. I bought it because to do the video and to show you. But I did try it. It doesn't smell bad. It doesn't smell bad. It smells like some type of cleaning thing, but for some reason it does work. The dog goes to it, sniffs, and it makes him like want to go pee or something like that. So it works. No, Milo, you can't. So potty training attracts spray. Attracts sniff. So look, it says it attracts. And that's the name of it. That's the name of it. Yeah, that's the front. So it's called Potty Train Attracts. So you get this at Petco. I don't know if La Flaca has it. I don't know if La Flaquita has it. Where I buy this other stuff, because I go to two places. Actually, I go to more places because I also go to someplace else. Whenever I take him to get seen by his doctor, by the vet, there's a few areas there where I go to the vet, and around the vet there is like pet stores. So I go there too sometimes. But I don't know if they carry, but I know for a fact Petco. This is where I got it. I got it from Petco. Okay, Milo. So it's like that. And it shows the same thing that I showed you the other day, see? Okay, so you can do that. You can get that and buy it for your dog. I'm trying to find out what the reason why you should have a dog. One, because you like animals. Two, if you have anxiety attacks. Oh, depressed. So a dog is, he's very, very playful. It keeps you company. It keeps you also fit because you got to take them out for a walk. You play with him and stuff like that. So those are the reasons why you might want to get a dog or a cat, things like that. It's actually, it helps you with some people that have mental state. You know what I'm saying? So it helps you out. Now me is because I grew up with animals. So I even had a cat too. My cat's name was Jumpy. So and before I had another cat. It was called, I forgot her name. But I had a cat as well. I had two cats in my life. But the rest of my life, while I was growing up with my mom, I had dogs. And then on my own, I had two dogs. And then this is my third one. So, and then my mom gave me a dog as well when I was not living with her. So, I'm being used, I like that, that's the reason. But if I was to search it up, and stuff like that and do the study. And if I was depressed or I had anxiety, and I read on it, I probably will do that. I will get a dog because it's supposed to help you. It keeps you out. It keeps your brain occupied. It keeps your brain status moving, going. The dog keeps. It's like because sometimes I believe, sometimes I think, I'm assuming probably that people get depressed because they don't have nothing to do. Or they get depressed or they get lonely and it stresses them out, and then that gets them anxious. So if your brain is always thinking, and you keep with the dog and a cat, it's always keeping you thinking positive things. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he's cute. Oh, he's playing. Oh, let's go for a walk. You know what I'm saying? And then you even talking to the pet. You're talking to your animal. You know what I'm saying? So it keeps your brain occupied. That's the way I see it. You know what I'm saying? Because when you don't have your kids go to school, or you don't have kids, or you can't have kids, whatever the case may be, your family move far away, whatever, and no husband, or your husband goes to work, or your husband goes and fights for America or for your country or whatever, and then you left alone and stuff like that, and that's where the anxiety kicks in. That's where depression kicks in. That's when you are alone, and therefore you get a pet, you get an animal, and then it fixes a little bit of whatever, because they're gonna keep you occupied. They're gonna keep you occupied because you gotta feed them, you gotta play with them, you gotta pay attention to them, and the other thing, when dogs, I read this, dogs do sometimes, because they're bored. Dogs get bored, and they because they get bored, they get anxious, and out of boredom, because nobody's paying attention to them, they eat their poop, but they're not eating, they're playing with it. But in the process of playing with it, they kind of like, you know what I'm saying? So Milo started doing that, and I searched it up. I do brush his teeth every day, though. That's and then I took him to the den, and I told him, please brush his teeth. So what happens is, when I did the research, it says because he's bored. Now my kids, Nathaniel was playing with the PlayStation, Janice was on the phone, and I noticed that, and I said, okay, and I'm cooking. So I'm noticed that the dog was like, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, okay, the dog was like getting a toy and trying to get someone to play with him. And Janice is busy with the phone, Nathaniel is busy, and I'm telling them, you need to play with the dog too. You need to make time for him. So that's why they do that. Now, dogs that get older, they start to like calm down and relax. You know what I'm saying? They have their time where they relax too. But there's times where they want your attention. So when they want their attention and you don't give them to them, they get bored. And that's why they destroy things, they bite things. And they do that when the poop, especially if you don't clean it up right away. And that's when they get to the poop and stuff like that. So that's the reason, is because they're bored. So you gotta take them out for a walk at least 3 times a day, in the morning, in the afternoon, and then in the evening, and take them for a long walk, to run, to jump, whatever it is, and then play with them a little bit at home. And then they get tired out, and then they don't eat that. I thought it was because they were hungry, but I was like, the dog is eating, he's being fed, there's no reason for him to do that. So when I did the research, I asked them, is it because he's hungry? They said no, it's because he's bored. He's bored. Okay, they do get bored. They want attention. So they want to play. So, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like active, you know what I'm saying? So you got to make time for that, for the dog. So that's what I found out. And I'm just sharing this information with you guys because it might be helpful for you if you have a dog, or if you're going to get a dog, or if you have a friend that has a dog and they have an issue and they tell you about it, you can explain it to them because you already have that information observed. So you can share that with them. Maybe they'll take, they might listen to whatever you have to say, and they put it to an action towards their pet or their animal, whatever. So I hope that's helpful, but that's what I found out. Okay. So it's a good idea, and I found out about that too. That dogs help you with your anxiety, because I know a lot of people that have anxiety. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with that. It's something that happens to some people. They have anxiety, and there's a lot of people that I know that have issues with depression. A lot. I know a lot of people with anxiety, and they get anxiety attacks, and they get depression. This might be one of your answers. These cute little things. These cute little things, ¿verdad? It's like medicine. ¿Verdad? Yeah, we medicina, yes. Buy us. We make you happy. Yes. Okay? So, on that note, bye guys. Take care. Have a good day. Say boo boo, boo boo, boo boo. Boo boo, bye bye, bye bye. Po, bye bye. Bye guys.